Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayeschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning, Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschalk Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services. And AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th.
Welcome, everybody, to Junction City as the Hayes High Indians get set to take on the Junction City Blue Jays. Hayes High 3-1 on the year, number 10 in 4A Division I. First time they've been ranked here in 2017-18 basketball season. Junction City's 2-1, and they've actually competed in the Western Athletic Conference now for 3 of their first 4 games. Junction City beat Dodge City in Dodge City 83-76. And then beat Great Bend last Friday night 49-39. Their loss is to state-ranked Salina Central by the score of 55-33. The Hayes High Indians have reeled off 3 consecutive victories since losing to Olathe North, who's now number 10 in Class 6A. They have won 3 consecutive over Life Prep Academy, William Chrisman, and Pratt. For Junction City, Aaron Hamilton, DeAndre Eves, Cody Westerhouse, A.J. Dickerson, and Xavier Kaysen, the starters. For the Hayes High Indians, Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McRae, and Kyler Kinky. It's the same starting lineup that they've gone with in each of their 5 games so far. Tip-off is on the way, and it is brought to you tonight by Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab, East Highway 40 in Hayes. Proud to support the area youth in all that they do. We welcome everybody listening on 1420 KJCK Junction City. Dewey Terrell under the weather, so some Eagle Radio friends helping out here this evening from 96.9 KFIX, HayesPost.com, and Eagle Cable Community Television. Hayes High will go right to left. Maroon jerseys, gold numbers, gold lettering, all trimmed in white with Hayes above the numbers on the front of the jersey. Junction City in white uniforms. It's blue numbers, blue lettering, all trimmed in black. Junction City written across the chest above the numbers on the front of the jersey. Right to left for Hayes High. They'll shoot in front of the Junction City bench. And Coach Nick Perez for Hayes High, coached by 33-year head coach Rick Keltner at Hayes High. 41 years overall with 516 career wins, 433 of them with Hayes High. The officials appear to be set. Cole Murphy will jump against Xavier Kaysen, the 6'5 senior. The tip is up. It's going to be won by Junction City. DeAndre Eves will run the point left to right for the Blue Jays. Over on the left side, Aaron Hamilton. Back out to Eves. Eves between the leg dribble against Murphy. On the right side then for Cody Westerhouse. Gives it up high to Hamilton. Now to the free throw line in the lane. Lost the basketball. Turnover Junction City. Hayes High ball right to left up ahead. And Nunnery throws it away. Nice steal by A.J. Dickerson. Kinky got behind the defense, but the pass a little low, and Nunnery taps his chest to let Kyler know that was my bad. 30 seconds in, a turnover on each team. Ball in the hands of Junction City. Westerhouse saves a pass from going out of bounds. He stands on the left sideline, picked up by Cole Murphy now onto the right side for Dickerson. He'll be double-teamed, gets rid of the basketball to DeAndre Eves, low side Kaysen, and then we'll kick it back out to Dickerson for 3, misses, and Kyler Kinky will secure the rebound, coming off a career-high 6 boards against Pratt. No score, almost a minute in. Here is Ethan Nunnery with the basketball, dribbling left, driving, laying it up with the left hand, and it won't crawl in, and the rebound comes down to Kaysen. Boy, it crawled right up onto the back of the rim and then just slowly trickled back down and fell off. Hayes High then sees the ball go off of the leg of a Junction City player. DeAndre Eves and has it taken away by Nunnery. Skips a pass to Cole Murphy. He's going to line up a 3. Good! Cole Murphy three-pointer, his 8th in the last 5 quarters, and the Hayes High Indians lead 3-0 off of the Junction City turnover. Junction City basketball. Here's DeAndre Eves across the timeline, right side for Westerhouse. Hayes playing that extended zone, match zone defense. Hayes High near steal, but it goes out to DeAndre Eves, and he double dribbled. He dribbled to pick up the basketball and then took off to dribble again. He looks over at the coach, and the coach says, Nick Perez says, come out of the game, young man, because he's going to send in Ty Dale, the 5'8 senior, for the first time. Hayes High basketball leading 3-0. 1 for 2 from the field, and Nunnery will dribble over to the left side, come off a Kiefer screen, pull up, shoot the 3. Nope, give it off to Kiefer, who will bury a 3-pointer. Indians 2 for 2 beyond the arc, and the Indians lead 6-0 over Junction City. Hayes High some full court pressure, nearly get a steal. Cole Murphy does steal it away, gives it off to Kiefer, back to Murphy, fakes a three, takes one dribble, misfires, and the rebound comes down to Junction City, and a timeout by the Blue Jays head coach Nick Perez. Boy, and the Indians, Murphy was right on line with that three-pointer. If that drops in, Hayes High would have started 3 of 3 beyond the arc. With that performance of 16 threes versus Pratt on Tuesday night, Hayes High is up their three-point percentage to 28%. Hayes High is averaging this season 70 shots per ball game, over 30 3-point attempts per ball game. Hayes High Indian basketball brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Thomas More Prep Marion, and Cross Manufacturing. Junction City 0 for 1 on a three-pointer. Outside of that, 4 turnovers. Blue Jay basketball, Hayes High picks up full court pressure. Dickerson in the backcourt to Dale. Dale runs it up to the timeline, crosses it on a crossover, now has a 3-on-1 layup, case on good. First points for Junction City come at the 5:40 mark of the first quarter. Ball up to McCray. McCray looking to Nunnery. Onto the right wing then for Cole Murphy. Corner Peyton Kiefer pops a three. In and out, no good. Rebound, Ethan Nunnery on the offensive side for the Indians. He'll clear it out to McCray. McCray driving. One-handed pass to Murphy. One dribble, can't shoot. Inside to Kinky. Back out to Nunnery. To Kiefer in the left corner. Driving. Getting it into Murphy into the right corner. Three-pointer. Good. His second of the game. Cole Murphy has found his stroke. 9-2. And the Hayes High Indians now lead with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. That time coming off the offensive rebound from Ethan Nunnery. Murphy with now 15 threes on the year, 9 of them in the last 4.5 quarters. Ball right side in the corner, a three from Aaron Hamilton, and Junction City answers. Hamilton 5 of 16 on threes, entering the game 9-5, and Hayes High will send 5 fresh faces into the game. Nunnery, a pull-up three from 4 feet beyond the arc, buries it. And that will quiet the Junction City crowd, 12-5. Ethan Nunnery buries a deep three-pointer when nobody picked him up. Here's that is Ty Dale with the basketball. Runs it across the timeline against Cole Murphy, sets up the offense, dribbles over the left side, and steps through the defense for a pass to Westerhouse on the left sideline, to Dickerson at the free throw line. Driving, shooting, and missing off the backboard. Ethan Nunnery with a second rebound. Ethan wants to run with it up the right sideline, skip past Murphy, this time from the left side, no good, and the rebound comes down to Cody Westerhouse. Hayes High has shot 1 2-point shot tonight. That was the layup that missed from Nunnery. They've shot 7 consecutive threes and lead 12-5. Here's Dale driving, kicking out left side. Hamilton bottled up this time, lost the basketball. Nunnery tipped it, but it's saved by Dickerson. Now a pass tipped into the backcourt by McCray. It's saved by Dale. Dale wants to drive down the lane, and a foul on Hayes High. This is the longest that Hayes High has had one set of players in the game all year. There's 3:32 to go first quarter, and Hayes High will send 5 into the ball game. After the first free throw from Ty Dale. Apparently he was in the act of shooting. And Dale, a 62% free throw shooter, will fire up the first free throw of the game for either team, and it's good. For Ty Dale, averaging 5 points off the bench. That's his first point of the night. 12-6, Hayes High by 6. And a second free throw for the 5'8 senior is no good. Didn't have the same rotation. The Indians get beat to the rebound. Devontae King comes down with it for Junction City. Out to Westerhouse. Hayes High has brought in Dawson Harmon along with Braden Myers, Cade Swain, along with Reuter. Dylan Reuter. Here is a feed inside to A.J. Dickerson. He's fouled, and it's turned into a 3-point possession and a chance to make it a 4-point possession. 12-8 with the extra point, or with the free throw coming up from A.J. Dickerson, who's 3 for 4 on the year. Foul called on Cade Swain. Free throw up and no good. Left it short. Rebound comes down to Nick Fisher, who checked in. He's coming off a career-high 12 at Pratt, where he had 4 3-pointers. Now the Indians throw it away. Second turnover. Dickerson stepped through, doesn't score. He's called for a travel. Junction City's 5th turnover. Dawson Harmon tried to throw it to Nick Fisher. Fisher was trying to run to his spot on the court, and he was never ready for the basketball. 2:58 to go, first quarter. Hayes High leads 12-8. The lead was 12-5. Ball left side for Dawson Harmon. Harmon off a screen will pass it to Myers, to Fisher. Sidesteps the defender, can't shoot. Out to Myers, fires a 3 from straight on and misses. Rebound comes down to Cody Westerhouse. Hayes High's misfired on their last 2 threes and has 5 fresh players coming into the game on the next stoppage of play. 2.5 to go, first quarter. Here's Dickerson on the left side against Harmon. Bounce pass to Dale. Driving, looking down the lane, laying it off to Kaysen, who scores. Xavier Kaysen with 4 points, 12-10, and the Hayes High Indians scoring drought continues. Myers driving, lost the basketball. Indians' 3rd turnover. Back the other way, off the foot of Dale. Lost the basketball for the Blue Jays. Harmon then the other way, gets bumped, loses it, gets it back to Swain, now to Harmon. Just past half court, 2 minutes to go in the half. Harmon dribbling to the right side, stopping now against Westerhouse, goes one-on-one to the baseline, pulls it back out, picks up the dribble, looks inside, nobody to throw it to Fisher on the baseline, lost the ball out of bounds. Hayes High's 4th turnover. Here come the starters back in. Kyler Kinky, along with Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Trajan McCray, and Peyton Kiefer. Hayes High led 12-5, but now a 5-0 run by the Blue Jays. They can tie or take the lead on this possession. Hamilton to inbound near a 5 count, just gets it in to Devontae King. Aaron Hamilton, along with Ty Dale, Westerhouse, and A.J. Dickerson, the 5 in for the Blue Jays in their home white uniforms. Dale driving, hop step, left-handed scoop shot, no good. Got his own rebound, kicks out to Hamilton for 3. No good for the lead, and the rebound comes down into the hands of the Hayes High Indians. Ethan Nunnery, his 3rd board. Kiefer up ahead to Murphy. Retreats to the right corner, fires a 3. No good. Long rebound taken by Kiefer. Down the lane, layup, no good. Gets his own rebound. Pump fake, he'll shoot and miss and have a chance at a couple of free throws. Well, the Indians, if nothing else, tenacious on the rebounds. And 2 free throws for Kiefer, who's 70% on the season. Hayes High hasn't scored in 3 minutes. Kiefer's free throw, no good. He was 13 of 18 in the game against William Chrisman in the 4th place game of the Gerald Mitchell shootout. That's where 18 of his now 28 attempts have come from. Hayes High scoreless now for 3:12, and that free throw misses. King with the rebound for Junction City. They get a second opportunity to tie or take the lead. Here's Dale with the basketball. Double team, and he threw it away. Taken away by Cole Murphy. Murphy down to the baseline. Can't go anywhere to McCray in the corner. Trajan will dribble out, give it to Nunnery. Open for 3. Good. Second 3 for Ethan Nunnery. And the Hayes High Indians take a 15-10 lead with a minute to go in the first quarter. And what a quarter it's been. Hayes High back up by 5. They've been up by 7 on 2 occasions. Nice steal by Murphy on that last Junction City possession. Westerhouse drives to Kaysen, then kicks it out into the left corner for Hamilton. That is Devontae King on the baseline. Another steal by Murphy. All the way to the other end, uncontested, lays it up and scores. 8 first quarter points for Murphy. 8 first quarter turnovers for Junction City. 17-10. Hayes High up by 7 once again. 15 seconds to go before the end of the quarter, and Murphy has helped Hayes High to 5 straight points off of steals. Here's Hamilton out near midcourt. 7 showing on the clock. Right side, Westerhouse with 5. Westerhouse with 3. With 2. Steps back, can't shoot. Gets it to Dale, who fires up an air ball, and that's the end of the first quarter. Entertaining quarter between the 2 teams. It is 17-10. Hayes High over Junction City after 1. This is high school basketball featuring the Junction City Blue Jays and the Hayes High Indians.
For choosing the style, classic, quality, body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
The Hayes High Indians hit 5 of 10 first quarter three-pointers and lead Junction City 17-10 after the first quarter timeout. Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, Ethan Nunnery, Kyler Kinky, Cole Murphy, the 5 for Hayes High. Murphy inside to Kinky, turnaround hook shot on the baseline, no good. Rebound came out of the hands of a Junction City player, but then A.J. Dickerson corrals it, stepped through on the other end, lays it up and scores. Dickerson with 4, and it's 17-12. The Indians 7-point lead down to 5. Murphy off the McCray pass, knocks down another 3. 11 for Murphy, 3 3-pointers, 20-12. Murphy continues a hot streak shooting, and the Hayes High Indians up by 8. It's their biggest margin of the game. On the other end, a layup good by Ty Davis. His first field goal, 20-14. Hayes High quickly in transition, almost turned it back over. Nunnery, step back, almost turned it over, and then got the basketball back to Kiefer, to Murphy, fakes the long 3, and now we'll set it out to McCray, left side Kinky. Head coach Rick Keltner calls out an offense, and so that sends the ball out to McCray. Then Nunnery will come to get it. Indians by 6. They just led by 8. Nunnery with a 1-4 opportunity. Goes against Dale. Drive, kicks to Kinky, left corner. Won't shoot. Now to Nunnery. He'll fire a left wing 3. In and out, no good. Kiefer offensive rebound. He scored. Peyton Kiefer was the only player among 3 Junction City white jerseys. And the foul is going to be called on Xavier Kaysen, his first. By the way, Quavez Humphreys checked in for the first time. Kiefer to shoot 2 free throws, 0 for 2 in the game. He's shot the Indians' only free throws so far. Free throw up and no good. He's 0 for 3. Unusual for the 6'2 senior to be off. He came in shooting 70%, but 0 for 3 tonight. This to build it back to a 7-point lead, and that's good. Well, the band played during that free throw, and that is against state regulations. Indians by 7, 21-14 on the Kiefer free throw. Ball in corner, Dickerson. He's going to be bottled up there. Now drive baseline, give it to Kaysen. Kaysen lays it up and scores, and he's got 6. Junction City 3 for 3 in this quarter. Nunnery pull up 3 from about 5 feet deep, misses. Cole Murphy offensive rebound. Wanted to shoot the 3 but can't. Inside to Kinky. Kinky against Kaysen. Gives it to a cutting Nunnery. He's pushed from behind. They'll wave off the shot. Who is the foul on? It's on Ty Dale, his first. Not a lot of fouls called so far. Just 3 on Junction City, 2 on Hayes High. Nunnery to inbound. From the right baseline, lobs it into Cole Murphy. Indians by 5. Junction City 3 for 3 in this quarter after going 4 of 9 in the first quarter. Nunnery drives, step back 3 is good. Nunnery's third 3 of the game. He's got 9, did it with a hand in his face, 24-16. Ethan Nunnery gives Hayes High their second 8-point lead. 6 minutes to go. Now a steal Kiefer, out ahead McCray. Jump stop, lays it up and scores. McCray's first field goal, he has 2 points, 26-16, and the Indians lead at 10 for the first time. On the other end, Kaysen misses a layup but gets his own rebound and almost threw it away. Gets it out to Dickerson. A straight-on 3 is good. Dickerson with 7. He averages 13.5, 26-19. Hayes High couldn't get the offensive rebound. Nunnery fouled going to the basket quickly in transition. And it's a foul on Junction City's Ty Dale, his second. Aaron Hamilton checking into the game. And Hayes High will send 5 in. Dawson Harmon, Nick Fisher, Dylan Reuter, Braden Myers, and Cade Swain in for Hayes High. And I correct myself, there is somebody new in for Hayes High. I didn't have marked down, but they throw away the inbound pass. 5 Hayes High turnovers. Dickerson in transition, lays it up and misses. Rebound, Kaysen loses it out of bounds. Last touch by the Indians. Good defense by Dylan Reuter to get back and force the miss. Just went up straight into the air, made sure it was a tough shot. Hayes High has sent Tucker Johnson into the lineup. 6-foot sophomore, second career game, got in against Pratt. Ball right side, Dickerson. Inside, Kaysen trying to back down his man. Left-handed hook shot, no good. Rebound is tipped high into the air. It's on the deck, and Nick Fisher is going to come down with it. Fisher onto the right side, can't shoot, so he gives it to Johnson. Inside, Swain, fadeaway 6-footer, no good, and the rebound comes down to Kaysen, and he's fouled by Dylan Reuter. 4:59 to go, second quarter. These two teams flat going at it here. 26-19, Hayes High with the lead. Their lead was 10. It's down to 7 after that A.J. Dickerson 3, the second of the game for Junction City. Here's Humphreys to inbound against the full court pressure. Nearly stolen, but brought in by Aaron Hamilton against Nick Fisher. Still not across the timeline. Gives it up to DeAndre Eves, who checked back in after sitting for a long spell of the first quarter. Left side, Humphreys, a 3. Airballed it way short. Rebound out of bounds to the Blue Jays. And substitution for the Blue Jays. Humphreys out. And it is Cody Westerhouse into the lineup. Inbound on the backside. Basket's good by DeAndre Eves. He has his first points. And it's 26-21. And a chance for a three-point play by Eves off the foul against Dylan Reuter. Cade Swain, his second. And here comes the Hayes High starting lineup back in. Cole Murphy, Ethan Nunnery, Peyton Kiefer, Trajan McCray, Kyler Kinky. Kaysen's going to check out for the Blue Jays. Their 6'5 senior post player coming back in is Devontae King. Free throw up and good by Eves. He's got 3 on the night on that three-point play, 26-22. Indians' 10-point lead is gone, and now they turn over the basketball. 6 Hayes High turnovers. A 6-0 run by the Blue Jays. They had a 5-0 run in the first quarter. Here's Eves, left side for Dickerson. To Westerhouse in the left corner. Picks up his dribble, back out to Dickerson, and he's guarded there by Cole Murphy. 4:15 to go in the half. A drive by Dickerson, and they're going to call a push from behind and give free throws to the Blue Jays. Foul on Nunnery, and that's a pretty generous call, and Dickerson is down. Boy, he tried to get up a couple of times and can't. I believe he took a shot below the waist is the way that we'll go ahead and describe it. And both teams are going to be sent to their sidelines. 4:16 to go, second quarter, and a couple of free throws coming up for Junction City, but who shoots them is going to be the question. And they're trying to help out A.J. Dickerson. Had him set on his rear, and then the trainer picking him up and putting him down a couple of times. And since they stopped, well, this happened during a timeout with the play stopped, so I think he'll be allowed to stay in the game. Well, nope, they won't. They'll make him come out, and Ty Davis will come in, who will shoot the free throws. Hayes High Indian basketball brought to you by Thirsties, Paul Wartenberger Construction, and Service Master Clean of Hayes. And Ty Davis will be the one to shoot the free throws. I'm sorry, Ty Dale. Ty Davis is a wide receiver for the Garden City Buffaloes. Free throw is up and good by Dale. 4 points for Dale. Hayes High's 10-point lead is all but gone, 26-23. A 7-0 Hayes High, or a Junction City run, and an 8-0 run after he makes that free throw. With 4:16 to go in the half, and Hayes High up by 10 and rolling as their lead down to 2. Here's Nunnery off a screen to the right side, gets all the way to the block, lays it up and scores. Ethan Nunnery into double figures with 11, his 4th double-figure game of the year, and the 6th of his career, 28-24, and that snapped a 2-minute scoring drought. It doesn't seem like long. Here's Westerhouse open for 3, misses from the corner. Rebound Nunnery, outlet up ahead to Kyler Kinkin, he can't run it down. Turnover, Hayes High 6. Hayes High always tries to push the issue and just couldn't get the ball in the hands of Kinky running up the right sideline. And into the ball game comes Quavez Humphreys. 6'3" sophomore comes in. Just his 2nd game of the year. Hayes High some full court pressure. Dale up ahead to Eves. Eves across the timeline, and he carried the basketball. Junction City's 10th turnover. This is the 3rd game Junction City has played against Western Athletic Conference opponents, and they're 2-0 in the WAC, beating Dodge City and Great Bend. The Blue Jays are going to send Xavier Kaysen back in, and A.J. Dickerson is back in. 3:30 to go before halftime. Hayes High's lead is at 4. Back cut to Murphy off the feed from Kinky. Layup good. Cole Murphy has a game high 13, 30-24. Nice feed from Kinky to Cole Murphy. Scored on the back cut. Here's Dale across the timeline. Spin move. Got it poked away, but a foul called against McCray, I believe. It is. Trey's first. Team foul number 6 on Hayes High. 3:13 to go, 2nd quarter. Inbound to the backcourt for Dale. Dale to the 3-point line. Now tries to dribble between 3 players. Lost the basketball, and it results in a jump ball that stays with Junction City. Officials check the ball and floor for Sweat, as there's 2 players on the ball. And Dale tried to dribble between 3 Indians, and lucky that his team has the basketball. Inbound to Dale, just beats the 5 count. Dale, right side for Dickerson, looks inside for Kaysen, but Kinky gets him out of the lane. Dickerson still with the basketball, driving, shooting off the backboard and scoring. Well, he banged it off the backboard. 7 points in the quarter, 9 in the game, and now a turnover and foul on Hayes High is going to result in free throws for the Blue Jays. Hayes High careless with the basketball at times. 7th turnover. They're averaging 18 a game. The foul is on Kyler Kinky, his 2nd. And a 1-and-1 for A.J. Dickerson, who is 0 for 1 tonight and now 3 for 5 on the season. Free throw with 2:48 to go, and it crawls out, no good. It was halfway down and missed, and Kyler Kinky comes down, that is the Indians' Peyton Kiefer with his 4th rebound. One-handed pass to Cole Murphy. He has 13 first-half points. Nunnery from 6 feet beyond the arc misses. Murphy with the rebound. Put back is good. Cole Murphy with 15 in the game. 32-26. Cole Murphy coming off 26 points. Has 15 in the first half. Indians by 6 all the way to the basket. Missing his ease, but Kaysen there for the putback. 32-28. Here's Murphy. Got fouled. 2 officials called it. Junction City crowd, bench, and coaches don't like it. But Quavez Humphreys called for the foul, and he has his first, team's 5th. Kyler Kinky with 2 fouls will check out of the game. Chase Browse, the 6'3" junior, will come in for the first time this game, 5th game this season. Hayes High will inbound left baseline. Nunnery to inbound. Gets it into Cole Murphy. All alone. Spots up for 3. No good. Rebound on the backside for Peyton Kiefer. And the Indians with another offensive possession. McCray out to Nunnery. Boy, Murphy won't be open more than that the rest of the season. Here's Nunnery driving between 3 defenders. Puts some English on it and lays it up and in. 13 for Nunnery. 34-28. Ethan Nunnery with a special layup on that one. with just inside 2 minutes to go in the half. Here's Kaysen dribbling. Got a shot blocked by Ethan Nunnery. Out of bounds. It stays with the Blue Jays. Junction City shooting just below 50%, 11 of 23. Hayes High's opponents this year shooting 42% from the field. Hayes High sends 4 in to join Chase Browson. An easy lay-in for DeAndre Eves, who has 5. 34-30, full court pressure. Ball up ahead to Braden Myers. Myers in the corner to Reuter. Back out to Myers with 1.5 minutes to go before halftime. Here's Dawson Harmon against Hamilton, driving, got tripped, nothing called, and then the ball nearly saved, and it is, and now a foul on Hayes High. And here come the starters back in. Hayes High's second 5 right now just is not playing well enough to keep this lead. And a 1-and-1 coming up for Junction City's DeAndre Eves, who is 1 for 1 tonight and 3 for 6 on the year. 34-30. And Junction City can make this a 1-possession game with this first free throw. Eves came in 2 for 5 on the year, 1 for 1 tonight. The front end of the 1-and-1 is up and good. He has 6 points all in this quarter. He was kind of in the coach's doghouse after the first 2 minutes of the game when he turned the ball over 3 times. Second free throw for the 6'2 senior is up, and it's no good. Crawls off the rim. The rebound comes down to Case, and he falls down with it. A jump ball is called, and it goes to Hayes High. So Kaysen gets the rebound. Junction City gets their 11th turnover. And Kaysen comes out with Devontae King coming in. 1:14 to go before halftime. Hayes up 34-31, but they had a wide open 3 that at the time would have given them a 7-point lead. Inbound to Ethan Nunnery. Back to Kiefer, some full court pressure. Kiefer's going to launch it up ahead. It gets over to Kinky. Off the hand of McCray. 1:06 to go in the game. Nunnery driving. He's fouled and will not shoot a 1-and-1. That is the 6th team foul on Junction City. It seems like Junction City has been at that 5 and 6 foul mark for a while now. 1:04 to go before halftime. Indians up 34-31. They've led by as many as 10 in this quarter. Nunnery with a 1-4 flat look. Stops, double dribbled. Indians' 9th turnover. They were up by 10 with 4:16 to go. They were up by 10 with 5:45 remaining in the half. Junction City's outscored them since 15-8. 56 seconds to go before halftime. Indians by 3, inbound, nearly stolen. Back to Ty Dale, right side for Dickerson. Does Junction City hold for a final shot over the final 56 seconds? Davis gets the ball from Dickerson. McCray's going to make him go to work down the lane. He traveled, no call, and then lays it off to Kaysen, who scores. He has 9 in the game. We'll double check that. That's 10 in the game. 34-33. Here's Murphy in the right corner to Nunnery. Pump fake, drives out to Kiefer. Open for 3. No good on the answer. And a foul on Hayes High. And Kyler Kinky just picked up his 3rd. And now Junction City with 21 seconds to go before the end of the half will get a 1-and-1, a chance to tie and then take the lead. And Chase Browse comes in for Kyler Kinky. For Junction City, Devontae King will come in if Kaysen makes both of them. Kaysen 62% on the year, 8 for 13. Free throw up and no good. Rebound taken by McCray. Then McCray gets knocked to the ground with no call. Steal by Junction City on Hayes High's 10th turnover. 10 seconds to go in the half. Jump pass out to Dickinson with 6 seconds. 34-31 Hayes High. Dickinson, a fadeaway 3 at the buzzer is good. Hayes High's Trajan McRae got knocked down with no call. Dickerson hits a three. He's got 11, make that 12 in the game. It's 36-34 at halftime in favor of the Junction City Blue Jays. This is high school basketball featuring the Junction City Blue Jays and the Hayes High Indians.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including ArcticCat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes.
We get set for half number 2 with the Junction City Blue Jays leading for the first time in the game. It'll be Blue Jay basketball to start the second half. They'll go right to left and shoot in front of Coach Nick Perez for half number 2 of this game. Dickerson with the basketball, 12 first half points. Will stop and throw it over on the right side inside to Kaysen. He traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 12 on the Blue Jays. Hayes High had a 10-point lead in the third quarter, but then didn't score for about 2.5 minutes. Hayes High led by 6 with 1:50 to go in the quarter. But then Junction City closed the half on an 8-0 run. Here's a pick and roll for McCray, but he picked up his dribble to Cole Murphy, who had 15 first half points. Murphy now picks up his dribble. Left side for Nunnery. Nunnery gets bumped and a foul called on Aaron Hamilton. His first, team's first. And not sure who they called that on. Looked like it was Aaron Hamilton. Now ball knocked out of bounds, stays with Hayes High. It'll be Hayes High basketball. Here's an inbound for Ethan Nunnery. Hayes High rode Maroons for a second straight game. To Cole Murphy, inside Peyton Kiefer, double teamed out to Nunnery. Right side McCray. McCray looking to the post, instead gives it off to Nunnery. Right side for Kinky, back to Cole Murphy. Now to Ethan Nunnery. Spots up for 3 off the dribble and knocks it in. Ethan Nunnery now has 16 in the game, including 4 3-pointers, and Hayes High takes the lead back 37-36. Nunnery drilling the 3 off of 1 dribble. Near steal McCray goes out to Westerhouse. Now to Aaron Hamilton. Hamilton into the left-hand corner, gives it up for DeAndre Eves. Skip pass onto the left side. Passing up the 3 is Westerhouse. Now picks up his dribble to Kaysen in the corner. He's double-teamed to Westerhouse. Now to Dickerson. Dickerson out to Eves. Eves between the legs, down the lane, lays it up and scores. DeAndre Eves with 8 in the game, 38-37. Junction City with the lead back once again. Here's McCray for 3. He misses. Rebound comes down to Kaysen, his 7th of the game, and Junction City leads by 1. Their big lead has been 2. That was at halftime at 36-34. Here's Dickerson with the basketball against Murphy. Backs the ball out with a between-the-leg dribble. Goes to the right side on the crossover. Floater in the lane, left it short, got his own rebound, stick back good. Nobody boxed out the shooter. And Eves now with 10 points in the game. 40-37. Nunnery a pull-up 3. Misses, and Kaysen comes down with his 8th rebound. Junction City with their biggest lead can add to it. Bounce pass in the lane. Westerhouse ends up with it on the other side of the floor. Misses. McCray comes down with the rebound. Trajan in transition. Stops on the left wing. Looks, gets it into the baseline. Kicks out for Murphy. 3-pointer for the tie. In and out, no good. And Kaysen comes down with his 9th rebound. Boy, from Murphy, that was straight on. And then Junction City throws it out of bounds with no pressure on them for their 13th turnover. Indian basketball is brought to you by Master Cleaner, Steel Fabrications, Insurance Planning Incorporated, and Got Shock Equipment. Hayes High basketball, they send 5 into the game, narrowly get a 5-second count. Here's Nick Fisher, inside to Swain, turn around in the lane, good. First points for Cade Swain, and the Indians within 1 at 40-39. Now some full court pressure. Just across the timeline, Westerhouse lobs it backside for Hamilton, then gives it out high to Eves. Onto the right side for Westerhouse again. Bounce pass to Dickerson for 3. Got another one, his 3rd of the game. He was 7 for 19 entering the game. He's got 3 tonight. 43-39, and now Hayes High throws it away, taken away by Eves. Eves the other way, down the lane, one-handed pass to Hamilton, left corner 3, good. Watch out. 6 for Hamilton, his 2nd 3, 46-39. Indians down by 7. It's their largest deficit of the game. Here is Nick Fisher off a screen. Right side for Myers. Misses a 3. Rebound Westerhouse. Junction City wants to run. Indians get back defensively, but they leave Dickerson open. Another 3. In and out and back in. 3 straight 3s for Junction City, and they're up by 10. Dickerson with 18. Reverse layup good for Dawson Harmon. Indians down by 8. They needed any kind of points right there. Junction City on their best run of the game, a 13-3 run. Here's a 3 missing. Rebound comes down to Dawson Harmon, wants to run with it. Gets it poked away, gets it back to Nick Fisher left side. Fisher down the lane. His runner is no good. It crawls off, and the rebound comes down to Eves. Good look, but Fisher couldn't get it to drop in. Junction City basketball. Dickerson driving, kicking left side. A Westerhouse 3. Good. 52-41. Hayes High is getting beat at their own game right now. Timeout. Hayes High. Indians down 11. It's the 3 ball for Junction City. Hayes High took the lead at 37-36 on the Nunnery 3, but since then it has been all Junction City. A 16-7 run, a 16-4 run by Junction City has them up by 11 in their biggest lead of the game. Junction City was 3 for 8 in the first half on threes. In the third quarter, they are 4 of 6. Hayes High sees Junction City surge way above 50% shooting now. They are 20 for 35 from the field. 52-41. Quavez Humphreys into the ball game for Junction City. They send in also Devontae King on that last time out. Here's Murphy. Doesn't shoot the 3. Left side for Peyton Kiefer. Back out to Ethan Nunnery. Indians shoot to our right. Nunnery lays it off late to Kinky. Layup good. He's fouled and a chance for a 3-point play. Kinky's first points of the night, coming off a career-high 12 points and 6 rebounds in practice. Makes it a 9-point ball game. Foul was on Devontae King, his first. 3:14 to go in a quick-paced third quarter. Free throw misses. Kinky dives on it but can't get it. Ends up in the hands of Quavez Humphreys. Hayes High missed a chance to make it an 8-point game. Down 52-43. Skip pass near side for Hamilton. Out high it goes to Ty Dale. Dale down the lane, threw it away. Taken away by Peyton Kiefer. Indians with a chance to make it a little closer. Nunnery to the post, lays it up and scores. Ethan Nunnery with 18, tying his career high set earlier this year. 52-45. Nunnery on the drive and score. And now a steal, and they say kick by Hayes High. Either McCray or Murphy kicked it. Stays with the Blue Jays. 2:39 to go, third quarter. Indians trailed by 11. That's the biggest lead of the game for either team. Hayes High now back within 7. Here's Dale across the timeline. Left side Hamilton, and a near steal by McCray. Brought back by Dale. Right side onto the baseline for Humphreys. Nearly threw it away, and a shot blocked by Ethan Nunnery. Then he lost it out of bounds. Devontae King went up and had no idea that Ethan Nunnery was lurking from behind, and he just couldn't control the block to keep it in bounds. And quickly, A.J. Dickerson is back in for the Blue Jays. Also coming in is Xavier Kaysen. Eves remains, Hamilton remains, inbound, nearly stolen away. Dale remains, he ended up with the basketball. Here's Eves driving, looking to pass out to Dale. Dale onto the right side for Dickerson. Step back, doesn't shoot, now drives right side for Dale. A 3, good. Junction City is red hot beyond the arc. Indians down by 10. Inside to Kinky. Layup is no good. Lots of contact, no call. Rebound comes down to Dickerson. And then Murphy steals an outlet pass. Back off to Nunnery. Here comes Nunnery on that left side. Stopping out to McCray. McCray off a screen, down the lane, lays it off to Kinky. Bank shot good. Kyler Kinky with 4. Hayes High needs a stop. 55-47. And right now they're trading 3s for 2s. A minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Here's Eves. Out to Dale. 5 3-pointers in this quarter for Junction City. Dale driving, stopping, shooting, and missing. Rebound, Ethan Nunnery. That's Ethan's 5th rebounds. And he's fouls by Ty Dale, his 3rd. So Hayes High down by 8. A chance to get a little closer here. That's Ty Dale's 3rd foul. And into the ball game is going to come Cody Westerhouse. They've gotten the ball to Ethan Nunnery, down by 8, 55-47. Minute 13 to go in the third quarter. Nunnery calls out the play, blows by his man right to the hoop. He's fouled, shoot 2 free throws, couldn't get the free throw or the layup to go. Nunnery with 18, it ties his career high. 4th double-figure game this year, 6th of the season, or 6th of his career. And with a minute 8 to go in the third quarter, he's got a chance to add to it. 2 free throws, good on the first. Nunnery with 19, now 15 of 23 on the season, 65%. The foul was called on Xavier Kaysen, his second free throw good by Nunnery. He's got 20 in the game. 55-49, Indians back within 6. Now need a stop to try to make it a single possession ball game before the end of the third quarter. Here's Westerhouse across the timeline, attacking, kicking left corner to Kaysen, dumps it inside to Dickerson, left side Dale, a 3, that's way off. The air ball ends up in the hands of A.J. Dickerson, he has 20. The shot was so far off that the only person that could get there was A.J. Dickerson, so he and Nunnery each with 20, inside a minute to go. Third quarter, here's McCray down the lane, lays it off to Kinky, in and out of his hands, turnover Hayes High, number 12. Ball out ahead to Dickerson, spots up for 3 off the dribble, no good, and the rebound to Ethan Nunnery is 6th. 1 off of his career high of 7. Nunnery blows by his man down the lane, he's fouled, it goes in, and a chance for a 3-point play as he takes a foul from DeAndre Eves. Nunnery with 22, and a chance for one more. 57-51. Nunnery trying to take over for the Indians. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. And the free throw line, Nunnery, where he hit 2 just about a minute ago. Free throw good. He's got 23 in the game. Hayes High will bring Nunnery out for a short break. Dawson Armstrong checks in. 57-52. Indians down by 11 at one point. Make it a 5-point ball game, now with some full court pressure. Inbound goes to Devontae King, still behind the timeline, up to Humphreys, now to Westerhouse to break the 10 count, to Dale, and Junction City throws it away. They threw it into the backcourt. That's Hayes High basketball. Turnover number 16 on the Blue Jays, and Hayes High has 10 seconds remaining before the end of the third quarter to make it a 1-possession ball game. They'll send Ethan Nunnery in for Armstrong. 10.2 remaining on the clock. Hayes High basketball in the third quarter, down by 5. Inbound to McCray. Trajan goes to work with 7. Now to Nunnery with 6. Nunnery between the leg dribble with 5, with 4. Tries to step back, fires a 3. Got hit. It almost went in, and he's going to get 3 free throws. It was the contact that kept it from going in, but Nunnery was about 1.5 inches away from a chance for a 4-point play. Eves' second foul. Nunnery with 3 free throws. With 0.7 seconds on the clock, misses the free throw. He had been 3 for 3 before that. Second free throw for the 5'11 senior. Second of 3 is no good. He missed the first 2. Now Dawson Harmon in for Cole Murphy. Nunnery had a chance to make this a 1-possession ball game by making just 2 of 3. He's 0 for the first 2. Free throw up, free throw good. Nunnery with 24. Makes 1 of the 3 free throws, 57-53. 0.7 seconds remaining on the inbound. Hayes is just 5 for 11 on free throws. Humphreys to inbound. Gets it into Eves. He'll just catch and hold the ball, and that's the end of the third quarter. 57-53. Junction City extends their lead out to 4 after 3 quarters. We get set for the fourth quarter in 1 minute. This is high school basketball featuring the Junction City Blue Jays and the Hayes High Indians.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
For over 60 years, Eagle Communications has been the leader in value and service. And over that time, our specialized teams have been helping businesses grow because Eagle is your one-stop for business solutions. We can provide the latest in hosted phone, reliable fiber internet, IT support, business compliance, and network planning. Plus, we offer affordable advertising on television, radio, and digital platforms. Call our employee owners today and let us serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Here we go. The last 8 minutes of regulation anyway put up onto the clock. Hayes High trails Junction City 57-53. It'll be Hayes High basketball to start the fourth quarter. Welcome along everybody on 96.9 KFIX. 1420 KJCK, HayesPost.com. Nunnery inside, pump fake, misses the shot, rebound on the ground, and goes to Kaysen, and the Indians had a golden opportunity to score right next to the basket, and now a foul in the backcourt against the Hayes High Indians. Boy, Hayes High had a shot on a play on an alley-oop set up right at the basket and just could not get it to go in. Foul on Peyton Kiefer, his first. Indians down 4, 57-53, and they missed 2 of 3 free throws to end the quarter, then missed a shot right at the rim to start the fourth quarter. How big will that loom at the end of this game? And Junction City travels their 17th turnover. And here comes Devontae King in for Xavier Kaysen. So Hayes High, a second opportunity here. Down 57-53 to start this quarter. Nunnery with a game-high 24. Brings it across the timeline, middle of the floor, left to right. Step back three is no good. Rebound comes down to Kyler Kinke. His second board, then he lost the basketball. Indians 13th turnover. Run out for Hamilton is good. Hamilton with 8, and a ball knocked out of bounds stays with the Hayes High Indians. So Hayes High, 3 opportunities, a missed 2, a missed 3, then a turnover. And it's 59-53 Junction City. Hayes High basketball, here's Murphy, scoreless after a 15-point first quarter, inside to Kinke. Hook shot off the backboard, good. Kinke was 6, 59-55, back to a 4-point ball game, a minute into the fourth quarter. Dickerson across the timeline, he's got a team-high 20. Against Nunnery, dribbles to the left side to Westerhouse. Westerhouse, a couple of dribbles, lobs a pass dangerously to Aaron Hamilton on the right sideline. Hamilton wants to go to work on Kinke. Driving, bounce pass onto the baseline. Gives it up, now to Hamilton. Fakes the 3, steps inside the arc, 15-footer, goes in. Hit the rim, high on the backboard and bounced in. Hamilton with 11, 61-55. Nunnery attacks Hamilton, pulls it up, scores. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Ethan Nunnery. Nunnery was already shooting the ball, and then the whistle came. Goodness, that's turnover 14 on Hayes High, foul 2 on Ethan Nunnery. It may be a foul, but Nunnery was already shooting the ball when the whistle blew. 6:19 to go, fourth quarter. Hayes High had a chance, down 6. Now here comes Junction City against the full court pressure. Dickerson with the basketball, and Junction City's gone to a slow down mode here with 6:10 remaining. Timeout by Nick Perez, the coach for Junction City. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, Walmart, American Family Insurance, Kurt Staub, and Bernie's Hamburger House. Hayes High in the third quarter, 1 of 5 on three-pointers. Junction City was 5 of 8, matching the Indians, 5 of 10 in the first quarter. Both teams 8 made three-pointers in this game. We mentioned Hayes High, state ranked for the first time this year. They check in at number 10 in 4A Division II. Their sub-state is out. And surprise, surprise, McPherson number 2, Buhler number 4, Hayes number 10 in the sub-state. 4th consecutive year that McPherson, Buhler, Hayes, and Ulysses have all been in the same sub-state. And for each of the previous 3 years, and now 4 of 4 years, all 3 teams McPherson, Buhler, and Hayes have been state ranked at some point in the season. And for the previous 3 years, all three state ranked going into the sub-state tournament. That goes away next year because next year they eliminate the 4A Division I, 4A Division II thing, and you end up with a ranking of 1 through 16 East and West. And not just basketball, a lot of sports. Junction City basketball, they called a timeout. Inbound in the backcourt for Dale. 6:05 to go in the game. Hayes High down by 6. They had the basketball and had an offensive foul called against them. Out to Dickerson. Junction City going to a slow down offense. Leading by 6 with 6 minutes to go. Inside 6 minutes now. Dale right side for DeAndre Eves. Eves out to Dickerson. Junction City basically going to a stall offense right now. Here's a kick on the right side for Devontae King. Back out to Dickerson. Dickerson driving, floating in the lane, scoring. Dickerson with 22. Hayes High back down, 63-55. Here's Murphy. Man got by him, fires a three, misses. Rebound comes down to Trajan McCray. He'll step back, fire a three, miss. Rebound, Cole Murphy. Murphy has to retreat, couldn't shoot over the defense. Inside to Kinky. Kinky double team, spins away from a bank shot, good. With the hook, he has 8, timeout Hayes High. Indians got 2 offensive rebounds on that possession. They're down by 6, 5:12 to go. Kyler Kinky with 8, all in the second half. Indians with their second timeout of the game. 63-57 Indian basketball. Brought to you by Commercial Builders, Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, G&L Tire and Automotive. Hayes High is down currently by 6. By the way, we mentioned the rankings. No surprise that Bishop Miege is number 1, 2-time defending champions. McPherson won it 3 years ago, they're 2. Andover Central 3, Buhler 4, Basehor Linwood 5, Ottawa 6, Wamego 7, Labette County 8, Augusta 9, and Hayes High is number 10. Junction City basketball leading by 6. Hayes High missed 2 threes, but got an offensive rebound and stick back. Hayes High has only 1 3-pointer in the second half. And are 22 of 44 from the field, but Junction City is above 50% in the game. 5:05 to go. Here's Dale along the sideline, and McCray uses his soccer skills to kick that back to the Hayes High crowd. Junction City is 25 for 44 from the field. That is 57%. The Indians' opponents this year shooting 42% from the field. .504 to go in the game, and I'm not sure what's going on. This stoppage of play has taken quite a while, and now the official kind of warning the Junction City bench. There's an illegal screen by Dale off to Dickerson. Dickerson down the lane, threw it away. Taken away by McCray. Junction City's 18th turnover. Now Hayes High has to do something with the basketball down 6, 4:50 remaining in the game. Kiefer open for a deep three, short. Left it way short, but Cole Murphy, another offensive rebound. Back to Kiefer for 3. He got that one. Peyton Kiefer with his second 3. He has 7. 63-60. Hayes High back within 3. Junction City with the basketball. Breaks the timeline to Dale. Dale dribbles down the middle of the floor. Left side for Hamilton. Tries to answer back. Misses the 3, but an offensive rebound for Dale. Then he got it poked away by Nunnery. And then it's taken away by Murphy. A behind-the-back pass. Up to Nunnery. To McCray for 3 for a tie. No good. Boy, the Indians just could not knock it down. And McCray, trying to stop a breakout, is called for a block. McCray with his second foul. And Dickerson with his 5th rebound off that miss. Nunnery poked it away, then Murphy diving to the ground just flipped it up over his head to try to avoid a travel. He then got it up to Nunnery. Nunnery got it to McCray, who was wide open for 3 but couldn't tie the game. That would have been a sensational play. 4:14 remaining in the game. Hayes High down by 3. They've been down by 11. Biggest lead for either team, and it came with 3:35 to go third quarter. Junction City led. Now near and over and back on Junction City. Basketball in the corner, Dickerson. Dickerson barely gets it to DeAndre Eves without stepping to the backcourt. Now Eves, a little push-off, throws across the court to Dale. Dale, spin move, heads towards the lane, lays it off, lost the basketball. Steal by Kiefer, up ahead to Kinky. Kinky down the lane, he gets fouled, and they're not going to call it. They just say out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians. Substitution, Westerhouse in for the Blue Jays. Hayes High another opportunity off a Junction City turnover. 3:45 remaining in the game, 63-60, timeout Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Whiskey Creek, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and Next Tech Wireless. Hayes High trails the Blue Jays by 3, 63-60. On 96.9 KFIX Plainville Hayes, 1420 KJCK Junction City, HayesPost.com, and Eagle Cable Community Television. What a game. Hayes High led by 10 with 5:45 to go in the second quarter. Junction City took their first lead of the game on a 3 at the buzzer before halftime from A.J. Dickerson. Hayes High took a lead at 37-36, but they've trailed ever since. In fact, Junction City built their lead up to 11 at 52-41 with 3:35 to go in the third quarter, but Hayes High came roaring back, got it within 5 at 57-52, and in fact had 3 free throws but made just 1 of 3, and then started the fourth quarter with the basketball, but missed a 2-pointer, and right now that 5-point swing could have tied the game. Hayes High basketball down by 3, 3:45 to go. Off of the Junction City turnover, then they knocked the ball out of bounds. Inbound to Murphy. Left side for Nunnery. Nunnery attacks. Floater in the lane is rolling in, and it's a 1-point game. Nunnery with 26. 63-62. 3:35 to go in the game. Here's a pass up ahead to Kaysen. Kaysen down the lane, lays it up, scores, and he's fouled. Hayes High let the biggest guy in the game get behind him and score, and they fouled him. Kaysen with 12, and Junction City answers back and has a chance at a 3-point play. 65-62, Peyton Kiefer's second foul. Kaysen to the free throw line, 0 for 1 in this game. Indians back down by 3. Free throw misses, rebound tipped high in the air, and Kyler Kinky comes down with it. Indians down by 3, ball up ahead to Murphy, inside to Kiefer, who gets fouled, and he'll shoot a 1-and-1. On the 7th team foul by Junction City. Now Hayes needs to knock down their free throws. Just 5 for 11 in the game. 3 of those makes are from Ethan Nunnery. 1-and-1 for Peyton Kiefer. He's 1 for 4 tonight, all from the first half. Front end of the 1-and-1 is short, way short air ball that went out of bounds to Junction City. 3:17 to go in the game. Hayes High with a chance, down 65-62, come up with nothing. And now Junction City basketball against the full court pressure. Inbound goes to Dickerson, back to Eves. Eves up ahead to Hamilton, still behind the timeline. Now to Eves behind the timeline. Bounce pass right side for Dickerson. 3:10 to go in the game. Dickerson attacks. Then he's going to kick over to Westerhouse. 3-point game. Hayes High is down 65-62, had a chance, but missed the front end of a 1-and-1. Here's a jump pass and almost lost it out of bounds, but DeAndre Eves, an athletic move to keep that from being a turnover. Left corner Dickerson fakes a 3, drives, kicks out high to Eves. Down to 2:45 remaining in the game. Dickerson, a corner 3, got it. Dickerson with 25 in the game. 68-62, Hayes High down by 6. Here's Nunnery off a double screen, right side, attacks the basket. He gets fouled, it goes in, and a chance for an answer on a 3-point play for Nunnery, who has 28. 68-64, Hayes High needs a stop now with 2.5 to go. They need this free throw to make it a 1-possession game. Free throw from Nunnery, good. 29 for Ethan. His previous career high was 18. 68-65. Indians back down by 3. Need a stop with 2.5 to go near Steele Murphy. Instead it goes to DeAndre Eves across the timeline to Westerhouse. Westerhouse wants to drive to the baseline. Floater off the backboard. He missed it, but he got his own rebound. And then a steal taken away by the Indians. Cole Murphy, a chance down by 3. Skip pass to Nunnery. Inside Kinky. He's fouled and will shoot a 1-and-1. And again, Hayes High needs to knock down free throws. 6 for 14 in the game. Fouls on Cody Westerhouse, his first. Kaysen checks out. Devontae King in. Ty Dale in as Westerhouse checks out. Kinky 0 for 1 tonight from the free throw line. 5 for 8 on the season. 3-point ball game, 2-point ball game. Kinky with 9. He's been in double figures 1 time in his career. That was against Pratt, scored 12. He's got 9 now. 68-66. Second free throw from Kyler, short, but it crawls in. 10 for Kyler. Timeout, Hayes High. And the Indians make it a 1-point ball game, 68-67. Indian basketball is brought to you by Redeem Designs, NCK Tech, and Commerce Bank. 2:07 to go in this game. And dare we say in regulation, because Hayes High and Junction City have pretty well battled blow for blow in this game. Each time a team gets some sort of separation, the other one comes back. Hayes High up by 10 in the second quarter, but Junction City with an 8-0 run. Junction City by 11 in the third quarter, but Hayes High then went on an 11-5 run. Check that, a 12-5 run to close the quarter. Junction City built their lead up to 8 here in the fourth quarter at 63-55. Hayes High has outscored Junction City 12-5 in that time. So a couple of 12-5 runs keeping Hayes High in this game. 2:07 remaining. Junction City by 1, 68-67. The last Hayes High lead was on an Ethan Nunnery 3 to open the second half at 37-36. Hayes High took the timeout. Junction City basketball on the baseline against Hayes High's full court pressure. It'll be Eves to inbound. Looks for the baseball, home run pass, can't. Near a 5 count, just gets it into Davis. Well, that 5 was very, very close to being called. Here's Davis behind the timeline. King behind the timeline. And then King across the timeline to Eves and now to Dale. Dale wants to attack. Backed off by Cole Murphy. Minute 50 to go in the game. Indians down 1, 68-67 after a pair of Kyler Kinky free throws on a 1-and-1. Right side to Dickerson. Dickerson lobs it left corner. Eves thought about a long 2, doesn't shoot. Now he's trapped on the sideline. Out to Dickerson, a minute and a half remaining. Dale drives, lays it up, and misses it. Rebound, Dickerson, then he got it ripped away by Nunnery. Nunnery then gets pushed out of bounds. No foul call, and Davis scores. And the Hayes High Indians down by 3, but Cole Murphy ties it. Cole Murphy with his 18th point of the night ties it at 70. And then a foul on Hayes High. No free throws off of it. Boy, Nunnery got a steal and then was pushed. He was flying out of bounds and tried to save it. And then in transition after the made basket by Devontae King, Hayes High got a Cole Murphy 3. His 4th of the game. 1:10 to go, 70 all tie after the Murphy 3-pointer. Inbound to Dale. Back to Eves. Eves behind the timeline. Hayes High does have a foul to give with 60 seconds showing on the clock. Here's Eves dribbling in the midcourt circle. Over to Dale. Dale behind the back now spins along the timeline. Gives it up to Dickerson, open for 3. Got another one. Dickerson with 28. The Indians left him open, 73-70. 45 seconds remaining in the game. Here's Nunnery calling out the offense. Near midcourt, comes off a screen and he's fouled, and Nunnery will shoot 2. And everybody for Junction City is upset that Nunnery wasn't called for a foul. Nunnery got pushed out of bounds 2 plays ago. 2 free throws for Nunnery, but Hayes High's down by 3. 38 seconds to go. 73-70, Junction City. These are the 8th and 9th free throws of the game for Nunnery, and he misses the first. 5 for 8 in the game from the free throw line. 3-point game. Second free throw for Nunnery is good. 30 for Ethan Nunnery. And timeout, Junction City, 73-71. Indians down 2, and Indian basketball is being brought to you by James Motor Company, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and Eagle Communications. It has been a physical game. It's been an emotional game from both teams. Hayes High trails by 2. They got the basketball down 68-67, but lost it on a turnover. Junction City got a layup from Devontae King, and then in transition, Cole Murphy nailed a 3 to tie the game at 70, but the Indians left A.J. Dickerson open for 3 to make it 73-70. Hayes High made 1 of 2 free throws. A.J. Dickerson with 6 threes. He had 7 in 3 games. Inbound Dickerson. Dickerson up the left sideline with 35. Hayes High has a foul to give. They can get aggressive trying to get this basketball. Here's Eves across the timeline. 30 on the clock. Now over to Dale. Dale dribbles across the middle of the lane. Nearly got it stolen to Hamilton. He doesn't shoot. He's going to get trapped in the corner. Lobbed it. Stolen by Peyton Kiefer. Kiefer with the steal. Down the lane for the tie. He's fouled. He'll miss and have a chance to tie it at the line. 15 seconds remaining. A turnover by Junction City, and Peyton Kiefer to the line to tie the game. Kiefer is 1 of 5 from the line. 15.3 in the game. 2 free throws for the 6'2 senior. Free throw up and no good. Left it short. Hayes High is 9 of 18 from the free throw line tonight. Kiefer's second of 2 free throws. Crawls off, no good. Rebound, Kyler Kinky, and he's dragged down to the ground. Look at that. The arm is interlocked between Kiefer and Eves, and it's a jump ball. Eves never had the basketball, and it's Junction City ball. Awful call. Awful call. Dawson Harmon checks in for Hayes High. They called a jump ball, and Peyton Kiefer had the ball, and DeAndre Eves didn't. He had Kiefer's arm and wrestled him to the ground. Hayes High down by 2 after missing the 2 free throws. Timeout, Junction City. Hayes High has a foul to give with 13.4. And the Indians tonight are 5 of 19 from the free throw line. Hayes High with 1 more game before the Christmas break. They'll play Colby on Friday. And then a long layoff until they'll take on Liberal out of the Christmas break. That game is coming up on January the 5th. That'll be a home game for Hayes High. First game out of the break. Hayes High will start with Western Athletic Conference play then, taking on Liberal, Great Bend, Garden City back-to-back before heading into the Dodge City Tournament of Champions, which is coming up on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. 13.4 remaining. Hayes with a foul to give. Junction City with a single timeout left. Hayes High also with 1 timeout left. Ty Dale to inbound. It's a spot throw. Off the jump ball call. Inbound, Dale just beats the 5 count, gets the basketball back, and Hayes High will foul. They had one more to give. Foul is on McCray, his third. .2 left. Hayes High missing free throws, the biggest difference in this game right now. Inbound, Dale looking, and the ball lost out of bounds. They call a late foul on Hayes High. And so to the other end after the foul on Cole Murphy, his first, a 1-and-1 for DeAndre Eves. 2 for 3 tonight. Hayes High needs to box out if there's a miss on the front end of this 1-and-1 with 10 seconds remaining. It's Quavez Humphreys checking into the game. The front end of a 1-and-1 for DeAndre Eves. Averages 3, has 10 tonight. Free throw up and good. It's a 3-point game, 74-71. And well, that tells you right now how big the free throws are. And timeout, Hayes High. Junction City 6 for 12, so it's not like they've shot it lights out, but Hayes High just 8 of 19. 10 seconds remaining, and DeAndre Eves can make it a 2-possession ball game. Hayes High tied it at 70 on a Cole Murphy 3. But then the Indians left A.J. Dickerson open for a 3-pointer. And what a night for Dickerson. He has 28, including 6 3-pointers. Ethan Nunnery for Hayes High has 30. And he has 4 threes on the night. A handful of difficult layups and 6 free throws. 6 of 9 shooting from the free throw line. A second free throw for DeAndre Eves. That was Hayes High's final timeout. 10 seconds remaining. A free throw here by Eves can all but ice it. Two right-handed dribbles, a spin of the ball in the left hand. Eves' free throw is good. It's a 4-point game. Eves with 12. Here comes Nunnery in a hurry the other way. Nunnery down the lane, lays it up with the right hand, left it short, and that's the game. Hayes High will fall 75-71 in Junction City. And the Hayes High Indians fall to 3-2 on the year. Junction City improves to 3-1. They are 3-0 against the Western Athletic Conference this season. 75-71 final score. Junction City with a 4-point win. Post-game show on the way next.